Good evening. A shadow has fallen upon the scenes so lately lighted by the Allied victory. Nobody knows what Soviet Russia and its communist international organization intends to do in the immediate future, or what are the limits, if any, to their expansive and proselytizing tendencies. I have a strong admiration and regard for the valiant Russian people and for my wartime comrade Marshal Stalin. It is my duty, however, for I am sure you would wish me to state the facts as I see them to you, and to place before you certain facts about the present position in Europe. From Stettin in the Baltic to Trieste in the Adriatic, an Iron Curtain has descended on the states of Central and Eastern Europe. Warsaw, Berlin, Prague, Vienna, Budapest, Belgrade, Bucharest, and Sofia. All these famous cities and the populations around them lie in what I must call the Soviet sphere, and are subject in one form or another, not only to Soviet influence, but to a very high and in many cases increasing measure of control from Moscow. If now the Soviet government tries by separate action to build up a pro-communist Germany in their areas, this will cause new serious difficulties for the British and American zones, and will give the defeated Germans the power of putting themselves up to auction between the Soviets and the Western democracies. Whatever conclusions may be drawn from these facts, and facts they are, this is certainly not the liberated Europe we fought to build up, nor is it one which contains the essentials of permanent peace. I have felt bound to portray the shadow, which alike in the West and in the East falls upon the world. Last time I saw it all coming and cried aloud to my own fellow countrymen and to the world, but no one paid any attention. Up to the year 1933 and even 1935, Germany might have been saved from the awful fate which has overtaken her, and we might have all been spared the miseries Hitler let loose upon mankind. But let no man underrate the abiding power of the British Empire and the Commonwealth. If the population of the English-speaking Commonwealths be added to that of the United States, with all that such cooperation implies, in the air, on the sea, all over the globe, and in science and in industry, and in moral force, there will be no quivering, precarious balance of power to offer its temptation to ambition or adventure. On the contrary, there will be an overwhelming assurance of security. If we adhere faithfully to the Charter of the United Nations, and walk forward in sedate and sober strength, seeking no one's land or treasure, seeking to lay no arbitrary control upon the thoughts of men, if all British moral and material forces and convictions are joined with your own in fraternal association, the high roads of our future will be clear, not only for us, but for all, not only for our time, but for a century to come.